What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership panel.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No, I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want. And then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we can form like a mutual mentorship program.
Oh boy.
This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough. So, let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you faced as a leader?
Good question.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're gonna
That's
do
something
great.
I would have written for you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man. What?
Well, you
now?
know how after you met with Peter, you posted, super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference, right?
Okay, did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded.
Oh, come on.
Look, he said, props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's not
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You
don't
know
you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship
Ooh,
ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
I like what you said, Mela. I'd be honored to be a coach someday, because unlike you, I'm all about lifting up those around my community. Send.
Nice.
I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some, baby.
All the greats
Give me
got it.
some.
Clap back
Come on,
messages
come on
do
now,
play
Mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think I'm feeling?
Come on, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk
All right,
about
let
it.
him know.
I'ma let him know
friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game, so don't be late.
Really, Ashley?
Really?
I got this. I'm not gonna be late. I got you.
You've been late for a few dates recently.
Oh.
All right, well, this is turning
was a
into a
mistake.
personal issue, but don't start messing up now, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
Hey, go get him, Tiger. I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go, but all right.
My man.
Do you see the crowd out
No,
there?
do you see it? Look, I am glad you made it here. Listen, when we are up there, if you ever feel out of your depth, just give yourself a little, just
got
give
this,
yourself
man.
a little ear tug, and I'll jump right in, all right?
Bro, I play in front of 30,000 people. I got this.
Look, I'm sure you will. Just, in case you aren't, I'm here. I'm here for you.
All right.
All right?
Gotcha.
Let's make that happen.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. When you harness your passion, you harness your future. Huh? All right, now. Okay. Next question. Oh, how about you? Yes, you in the red. What can we learn from each other?
I'm sorry. I actually thought this was a real estate convention, so I...
I'm sorry.
I know there's a question in there.
Okay. Hi.
Just whenever you finish, just pass it around.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi. I'm Harmony.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have any advice on balancing culture with results? Basically, I have an employee who is really, really good at his job, but he's also a really, really massive jerk.
Oh man, massive jerk, huh? Huh? Yeah, right. We've been there. How many of us has been there? Right? Okay. This is tough. MP. Yeah. You. Why don't you take this one? You must have encountered your share of talented people who are difficult
Absolutely.
to work with.
Absolutely. And great question, Harmony. Yeah, I think it kind of goes with the territory when playing in a team sport.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what guidance can we share with this mindful businesswoman?
Well, ultimately, you can't let the culture be eroded by a bad apple, no matter how good he is. Because a happy company is a strong company.
So just let my company go down the tube so my employees aren't uncomfortable?
Oh, no.
Got it.
No. That's not what we're saying.
Okay, let me unpack that just a little bit. Have you ever talked to this employee about his behavior?
Okay.
No, he's a little scary.
Yeah, well, I get it. You know, those kind of conversations can be very scary. So I definitely commend you for even thinking about it. But if this employee's attitude is as detrimental as you say it is, then you owe it to everyone involved, including this employee, to have a conversation about it.
Go ahead
you know,
now.
have a frank conversation about the things you need and the things that he's not doing.
Go ahead now.
Yeah. So you pretty much want to set clear goals. And if he refuses to or is unable to meet them, at that point you have to do what you have to do and possibly fill that role with someone else.
There you go. That's my guy. That's my guy, right? Wow. I mean, huh? Out. Jeez, man. Okay. Maybe I'll take the next one. Harmony, is that good for you?
Can I go now?
Yeah, if you must.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Who's next to share with us? Huh?
Over here. Ooh.
You, sir. Right there. You right there. Uh-huh.
Oh, is that call right there?
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
this question from the gentleman right here.
Okay.
I was wondering if maybe you could give some advice for someone who's outgrown their mentor.
Wow.
Now, that's actually not something to be upset about. It's something to celebrate, you know? Because a true mentor should be happy if that happens. You know, I think any advisor would want to see their mentee, reach a point where they, how do I say this? Where their advisor is obsolete.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. So now I'm obsolete? Huh? I've lived a lifetime of hot dogs. What have you done?
Dad, he's just saying that it's my restaurant and I'm entitled.
And you don't even display your ketchup
It's
properly.
my restaurant.
Whoa.
I'm entitled to my own condiment display.
Okay.
And
now.
your condiments are embarrassing. Just like you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know that was your dad.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, now, thanks, MP, for helping out. You know what? How about we take another question from someone else from
Wait,
the
hold
panel?
on. I can just ask. Let me ask another question.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I got this. You look like you have a good question. Yeah. Would you like the mic?
Hi, my name is B, and I'd like to thank
I'm
you
sorry.
for
Can you
being
speak
here.
up, dear?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little bit nervous.
And yet, you're asking a question. Now, that's a very brave thing to do. I think that deserves a round of applause. Everybody, come on now. Thank you. All right, Bia, right?
Thank you.
Please.
B,
B.
fine.
B, please.
don't care. Yeah. So you mentioned earlier that when you were in college, you won a basketball competition match.
I did, yes. Yeah.
Cool. And then you transitioned into the professional league where you were very young, and many people, some even on your own team, felt like the organization made a huge disservice in drafting you over someone more talented, and perhaps one even would say a handsome player like Shep Owens, who has unbridled athleticism and beautiful structure.
Hey, I don't mean to be rude, but was there a question somewhere in there?
Yes, absolutely. Given those circumstances, how can anyone currently look to you as a leader?
You know, B, that is a really great question. Frankly, because of all those things you just mentioned. There are some bad choices that people still think were made, but I can't control those. Because what I can do is show up every day, do my job, and help this team get better each day that I'm out there. Because a leader doesn't have to be the most talented or the most popular or the high-flying player. They only have to be willing to do whatever's necessary to help the group succeed. And that's what you got in me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well said. Well said.
Thank you. I'm still Team Shep.
Okay. Let's do another. Who here has any thoughts to share about what we've learned today?
Yeah, I got a question.
Huh?
Hello.
We're good. Okay. Call it. I didn't give you enough credit.
Really? It felt like you were trying to get rid of me.
Those were challenging questions, and I assumed you weren't up to the challenge. So I kept trying to pivot away. But you handled those questions with aplomb, man.
You think so?
Yeah, man. You did. Look, MP, leadership isn't about having the answers. It's about being willing to take the questions in the first place, man. Look. Anyways, I just want to apologize because I was underestimating you, and I won't ever make that mistake again. So if you ever need me for marketing or anything, you know where to find me. And I'll give you the friends and family, Ray. All right?
Yeah, I appreciate that, Petey. For real.
It's Peter.
My bad. Peter. I got you, man. And I had a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah. Despite it all, I had a good time.
Yeah. Likewise. My man.
All right, well, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll see you around, MP.
What up? I got your message, man. You want to talk to me?
Yeah,
What's up?
010.
Wait,
Here we go. Check.
is this a joke? Because this looks like a joke.
nah, it's not a joke, MP.
All right. Let me get this straight.
Babe,
Don't babe me right now, because it was you that wanted to work this thing from the floor up.
we made this decision as a team, all of us.
Don't go to Bobby right away. Oh, trust me. This is
Okay,
my
you're
city.
just
I know the
being
city.
hysterical right now. The sky is not falling. We have options.
Yeah, I mean, we can fix this. You just gotta stay calm, all right?
You know what, Rick? It's you that I should be mad at, because you're supposed to be the one who knows what he's doing. But look at us right now. Look at him with this stupid face. After all the hard work that I put in, it's gotta be a joke, man. It's gotta be a complete joke.
Billboards have very little penetration to the thought space
Ashley?
of sports fans. There was just an
Ashley,
interesting study
Ashley.
that came out.
Not right now.
Look, I get why you're upset, MP. But we can fix this.
You're right. We can't fix this. And I'm gonna be the one who fixes this, okay? So I need you to call Bobby right now,
Hey, yo, check it.
because I'm done playing games with you guys. Can you do that for me?
Understood.
Well, Clark, no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you've got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. And there's Davis, and it's Russell in at the point. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
And James gets it to go.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Oh, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Lopez, no luck. And here's Los Angeles.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Knocks it loose. James finds James. Down low. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite. Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. Good on the second free throw. Here's Holiday. Last time out, he had 14 points. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first five here to start the game.
James gets the screen from James. Right at the free throw line. And that one's good by LeBron.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here is Holiday. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. The Lakers with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now here's Lopez. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And he's not gonna.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Around a minute gone here in the second quarter. They grabbed their own miss. LeBron against Middleton. Los Angeles with another miss. Bucks trail by 4. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's LeBron James, and it's James in at the shooting guard. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
At the line for the Lakers.
He can still score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And that one's good out of Kumbo.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
So looking it over. Pass to James. Three-pointer. And Lopez pulls it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Holiday. Drops in the layup for two. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
James misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Antetokounmpo against James. Nobody near Allen. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 3.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan. Sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Do it for the first half.
Terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Allen against James. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Allen.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And the pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday, and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and shots.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Middleton against James. Shoots. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. James has got 7 points. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks,
you'll see it, they kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
James finds James. And here is Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got his first 2 points.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start. And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Kicks it out to Allen. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron passes to James, and the basket is good. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Moving it around.
He's checked in for the Lakers.
Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks Breaker crew.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Middleton outside. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. 13 points for MP.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Lopez, a screen on Beasley. Middleton dishes to Lopez. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's James. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, James. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Sad, you're all fired up about leading.
.130 left in the third. Carter looking around. Passes to Ingles. Portis sets the pick for Ingles. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's Portis. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Now here's Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Bucks trail by 12. Pass to Portis. Crowder, a screen on Bamba. Portis against Bamba. Crowder sets a screen for Ingles. Misses the wing 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here is James. 17 points in the game. Here's Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hachimura's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Ingles with the ball. Can they get it? And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's wrong. 35. There have been
be up on them.
Now Middleton. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.